We've all been told the same story. Work hard, grind every day, and success will follow. But if that's true, why do some people work 16 hours a day and still struggle to survive, while others seem to relax on yachts and make money in their sleep? Here's the uncomfortable truth. The rich aren't playing the same game as you. While you're hustling harder, they're thinking smarter. They've learned how to escape the hustle trap, the endless grind that keeps most people exhausted, overworked, and broke. Welcome to today's video, how the rich escape the hustle trap while you're still grinding. Before we dive into the psychology and strategy behind this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because today we're exposing one of the biggest lies of modern success and how you can break free from it. 1. The hustle trap, the modern-day illusion. The hustle culture looks glamorous on the surface. Coffee cups, motivational quotes, sleepless nights, all wrapped up in a narrative of grind now, shine later. But here's the twist, most people never get to the shine later part. The hustle trap convinces you that hard work alone will make you rich, but what it really does is keep you busy, tired, and too distracted to think strategically. While you're working for money, the rich are building systems that make money work for them. 2. Time versus leverage, the game of the rich. The biggest difference between the poor and the rich isn't effort, it's leverage. If you're paid by the hour, your income is tied directly to your time. That means you can't make more without working more. But the rich, they decouple time from income. They use leverage, tools, people, technology, and capital to multiply their results. For example, a worker earns 20 an hour. A business owner earns from hundreds of employees working those same hours. An investor earns money while asleep thanks to assets that generate cash flow. That's not luck, it's structure. The rich design systems that work even when they don't. 3. The education myth. Why school trains you to be an employee. You were probably taught to get good grades, find a stable job, and work your way up. That mindset was built for the industrial age, not the digital economy. Schools train people to follow instructions, not to create opportunities. The rich escape the hustle trap because they question the system itself. They realize that working harder for someone else's dream only traps them deeper in dependence. Instead of learning how to do the job, they learn how to create jobs. 4. The rich don't sell time, they sell value. One of the smartest moves the rich make is shifting from selling time to selling value. A freelancer might charge $30 an hour. A business owner charges $3,000 for a result, regardless of how long it takes. The rich know that people don't pay for effort, they pay for outcomes. That's why they focus on results that scale, like digital products, investments, or businesses, not one-off tasks. They ask, how can I get paid even when I'm not working? That question alone changes everything. 5. The quiet work you don't see. You see people on social media bragging about grinding 24/7. But the rich, their work looks boring, invisible even. They're not showing off their 3 a.m. hustle. They're quietly building systems, investing in real estate or stocks, hiring teams to automate processes, building content or products that generate passive income. It's not flashy, but it's strategic. The hustle trap glorifies motion. The rich glorify progress. And that's the difference between burnout and breakthrough. 6. How the rich use money. Differently, poor and middle-class people see money as something to spend. The rich see money as something to deploy. When most people get a paycheck, they pay bills, buy things, and maybe save what's left. The rich take their money and put it to work, in assets that earn more money. You buy a new phone. They buy shares of the company that made the phone. You buy a car. They buy the parking business that serves car owners. That's the mindset difference. It's not greed, it's strategy. 7. Escaping the time for money cycle. Here's the harsh truth. If your income stops when you stop working, you're still in the hustle trap. The rich escape it by building income streams that don't depend on their presence, also known as passive or semi-passive income. These include investments, stocks, real estate, crypto, digital assets, courses, ebooks, YouTube channels, businesses with automation and teams. They spend years building assets, not chasing paychecks. Because once the system is built, the system pays them back for life. 8. The mindset shift from employee to architect. Think of your career like a building. Most people are the workers, laying bricks one by one. The rich, they're the architects, designing the structure and letting others build it. The hustle trap tells you to work harder, but the rich ask, what am I building? Can this work without me? Am I creating leverage? The moment you start asking those questions, you begin escaping the trap. 9. Rest is a weapon, why the rich don't burn out. Here's a paradox. The people who hustle the most often achieve the least, and the people who rest the most often create the most. That's because true productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. The rich understand energy management. They value creativity, strategy, and rest because they know their best ideas come when their mind is clear, not when it's exhausted. They see sleep, exercise, and travel not as luxuries, but as investments in better decision-making. Meanwhile, the hustle culture glorifies burnout, and that's how most people lose the game. 10. The secret formula, ownership, systems, and scale. If you want to escape the hustle trap, here's what the rich do differently. Step 1. Own something. Stop trading all your time for money. Start creating something that's yours, a business, brand, or intellectual property. Step 2. Build systems. Automate processes. Delegate tasks. Create routines that generate consistent income without constant effort. Step 3. Scale. Once the system works, multiply it. Reach more people. Expand your product, your audience, your impact. That's how the rich stop hustling and start compounding. They don't run faster. They build better vehicles. So the next time someone tells you to grind harder, ask yourself, am I grinding toward freedom or just another cage? That's the difference between endless hustle and intentional wealth. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on success, wealth psychology, and financial freedom. Drop a comment below and tell us, do you think hustle culture helps people succeed, or does it keep them trapped? Remember, success isn't about working harder than everyone else. It's about building smarter than everyone else. Thank you for watching, and until next time, work less, think more, and build your freedom.